And mainly because you are all here. You are all here, you're all excited, and this is a wonderful opportunity for you to have invited some folks to be able to hear this presentation. Make sure that they have thanked you first, and also that you get together with them afterwards to go ahead and get them started if they wish to, after performing due diligence. So today, make sure that you have your pen and paper or notebook ready so you can jot down some notes and jot down some questions, please. And once you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. And with a person who has become just a master presenter, who has been in this industry for quite some time, who exudes the enthusiasm and knowledge for this particular project, who's climbing the ladder of success in this particular project and understands what it takes and what it will take. A prolific videographer who explains everything for you from A to Z on how to get started and how to get things all set up for you so you can be well on your way to success. He's also developing great expertise in MetaMask security. I welcome, and you help me to welcome, my good friend, Sheba Joe.
I nearly forgot to unmute myself then. Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here for you on UK Primetime, and what an exciting time to be here. Many of us, I'm in my 50s, many of us who are in our 50s have witnessed many changes in the technology world over those years, but I don't think there's ever been anything that's quite as exciting as we're experiencing now, and it's my pleasure to be able to present that for you. So let us begin. General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences. Fantastic. So that's the housekeeping done. So let's begin. So I'm presenting for you this evening Affiliate Marketing 2.0, brought to you by We Are All Satoshi and in partnership with Boomerang. Now, We Are All Satoshi is an online platform dedicated to bringing you innovative products that have either been created by the CEO or have been discovered within the tech marketplace. And Affiliate Marketing 2.0 is all about resetting the benchmark of a reputation of an industry that has been so badly abused over the last few decades that it has become very difficult to discern whether an affiliate marketing program is real, legitimate, or trustworthy. But Affiliate Marketing 2.0 wants to change that by being a product-led company, bringing you innovative products that do what they say they're going to do, that deliver what they say they will deliver. Now, all of this is created by Chavez. He's our CEO, and he is creating an ecosystem of products. So this is just the beginning. And his goal is to give the power back to the community, every single one of us, helping to secure liquidity and to ensure sustainability through 140 years of mining journey. Now, that's quite a statement, ensuring the sustainability through 140 years of mining journey. What does that mean? Well, being a product-led company, that means that we must have products. And this is the first of our products. This was our flagship product that launched in October of last year. And this is what we are referring to when we talk about 140 years mining journey. Now, most of us, if not all of us, wish that we had got involved in Bitcoin all those years ago. We missed out because we ignored what was right in front of us. We perhaps listened to the experts of the day who said it wasn't going to be worth anything and it was useless and it was here today, gone tomorrow. But as it turns out, Bitcoin birthed a $1 trillion industry. And I think it was only last month, maybe the month before, that it had its next halving, or most recent halving, and hit a new all-time high of around $72,000. And that is probably beyond many people's expectations. But for the average everyday person, how do we benefit from Bitcoin? Its value is so high. And for most of us, we simply don't have the capital to put into Bitcoin to benefit from it long term. So how do we resolve that problem? Because we can't step back in time. Well, Chavez came up with a solution, and this was his solution. He recreated Bitcoin, copied it in every way. Bitcoin code is an exact duplicate of Bitcoin. It has a 21 million supply. It has 7,200 coins released on a daily basis, 50 every 10 minutes, a halving every 4 years. It is an exact duplicate. But of course, this is built with 21st century technology. So what does that mean for Bitcoin code? Well, firstly, it means that the Bitcoin code blockchain, known as BTC20 blockchain, is an EVM compliant blockchain. Now, that probably doesn't mean much to many of you, but what it does mean is that our blockchain has smart contract capabilities, and that means that companies from all around the world can come and launch their projects. They can launch their ICOs on our blockchain, and that gives Bitcoin code a huge utility. The next innovation for this is these NFT miners. Now, Bitcoin code, my apologies, Bitcoin is mined using heavy ant miners, which take up, they're quite big pieces of equipment that take up a large portion of your house. They use thousands of dollars of electricity each month. You need extensive cooling equipment to keep them from overheating. But Bitcoin code doesn't. Chavez spent the last 3 years of his life developing these NFT miners, which will allow you to mine Bitcoin code online 24 hours a day, 365 days a year for the next 140 years. So for only $50, you can begin your Bitcoin journey as if you were there 15 years ago. And these are our three NFT miners. The GT1X, which is only $50, the GT10X, which is only $500, and the GT100X, which is only $5,000. Bitcoin code is going to give you wealth for the future. But it's Boomerang that we are here and all excited about. It's Boomerang that we can taste in the air. Now, Boomerang is a fascinating concept, and it combines these elements: arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, smart contracts, and zero collateral flash loans. So let's explore what each of these things is. Arbitrage involves exploiting price differences of the same asset in different markets or on different platforms. For example, if an asset is priced lower on one exchange and higher on another, traders can buy the asset on the cheaper platform and sell it on the more expensive one, profiting from the price differential. Arbitrage opportunities are often fleeting and require quick execution to capitalize on the price gaps. So this sounds pretty straightforward, doesn't it? You buy the undervalued asset over here, you sell it over there at a higher price, you make a profit. Fantastic. But you know, this is the crypto space. The crypto markets are very, very volatile. These price changes, as it says here, can come and go in the blink of an eye. So this takes experience, expertise. It takes a deep understanding of the various different crypto platforms for you to be able to buy the asset quickly, sell the asset, move the asset quickly, sell the asset quickly, to be able to capitalize on that price differential. But because of the innovation that Boomerang is bringing you, that's no longer required. You can simply perform an arbitrage with a simple click of a button. All of that experience, all of that expertise is all held within the specially developed AI and smart contracts within the programming. Artificial intelligence, of course, we all know what artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the intelligence of machines or software, as opposed to the intelligence of other living beings, primarily human beings. Now, we've been using AI for probably a decade or more now. Certainly, most of us who have a smartphone will know artificial intelligence. There's barely an industry in the world now that isn't using artificial intelligence in one way or another. And we are using it within the Boomerang platform for you to be able to trade arbitrage. Smart contracts. Now, here's a piece of terminology that we hear all the time, but how many of us really understand what that is? A smart contract is defined as a digital agreement that is signed and stored on a blockchain network, which executes automatically when the contract terms and conditions are met. The terms and conditions is written in blockchain-specific programming languages such as Solidity. Now, maybe that sounds, that's quite a good breakdown, but maybe it still sounds a little complicated for most people. A smart contract is essentially a piece of very special coding that has been written in a very specific way to perform a very specific function. So you have a predefined piece of coding called a contract. You'll have a certain set of triggering events that will start that smart contract's operation to execute the preset programming that it was given, so that you have a real-time settlement or finalizing of that function. Hopefully that helps you understand it a little bit more easily. A DeFi flash loan. I'd never heard of a flash loan before being introduced to Boomerang. Now, a flash loan is a relatively new form of uncollateralized loans. They're available to traders on some decentralized finance protocol-based blockchain networks. This type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without a middleman. Now, this is a huge innovation for us. As you can see, the flash loan is a facility that has until now only been available to traders and tech providers. But the innovation of Boomerang is bringing this facility to the average everyday person. But what does that mean for you? Well, as I was talking earlier about trading on a platform, you have to have a lot of experience and knowledge. You also need capital. When you start out, you normally put maybe $300 or $400 on a platform and you'll do a few test trades. Hope you'll win some, maybe you'll lose some. But of course, as you gain confidence, you could end up putting several $1,000s on that platform. That means that that's a considerable higher risk. You have to find that capital from somewhere. But because of the Boomerang platform, because of the collaboration with these liquidity providers, that's no longer necessary. Boomerang is giving you the ability to trade by borrowing funds from a liquidity provider. That means, of course, that you are now trading risk-free because you do not need any of your own capital. We now have access to tens of thousands of dollars of trading allowance, specifically for the purposes of trading. When a flash loan has been issued, the smart contract rules ensure that the borrower pays back the loan before the transaction ends. If this condition isn't met, the smart contract reverses the transaction and it's like the loan never happened in the first place. And this guarantees the safety of the funds in the reverse pool. Now, this is quite possibly the biggest part of the innovation that Boomerang is bringing. What this is telling you is that both parties are protected, not just the liquidity provider as the lender, but you as the borrower. So the smart contract is designed in such a way that if the transaction, the trade, cannot be finalized as a profitable trade, then the trade will not be executed. The loan will not have been executed. And of course, it has to be like that. If you did a $10,000 trade and lost that trade, then of course you could end up owing considerable amounts of money to the liquidity provider. And who would want to do that? So the smart contract ensures that the liquidity provider is protected and you are protected. What more could you ask from a trading platform? So let's see an example of that. So you have you borrow 10 Ethereum as a flash loan. You use that 10 Ethereum to buy the undervalued asset on exchange A. You then move it to exchange B and you sell it for 11 Ethereum. And in the finalizing of this transaction, the 10 Ethereum flash loan is repaid. And that, of course, means that you are left with a 1 Ethereum profit. And where does that 1 Ethereum profit go? And this is the game changer part of this system. Of course, there is only one place, and that is to your MetaMask wallet. If you were trading on any other platform, that platform retains control of your profits until such a time as you choose to withdraw. And it's in that moment when you'll discover that you've probably got to wait a few days, maybe a month, or you're never going to be able to withdraw and you've actually lost everything. But not here, not under the eye of We're All Satoshi and Boomerang. With this system, every cent of your profits from the first to the last remains in your control, and it goes directly to your MetaMask, which means you can withdraw at any moment. Nobody can prevent that from happening. Now, this is our dashboard. I don't believe this is the final version of the dashboard because we now have a collaboration with CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, two of the biggest crypto aggregators in the space. We will be drawing information of top losers, top gainers that we'll be using on the platform to help enhance your trading experience. This is the market opportunities tab. And again, I believe the new MVP version, which is which is imminent, will have a slightly different layout, but the principle is the same. Boomerang is not a trading platform, it is a trading tool. So when you launch Boomerang, it finds you profitable trades, and then you simply choose which trade you'd like to execute. Now, Boomerang has several offerings for you. We have license number 1, which is $500, license 2, which is $1,000, license 3, which is $3,000, license 4, which is $5,000. The offering from Boomerang is that when you buy one of these licenses, you will receive unlimited flash loan trading allowance until you have 2x your subscription amount. And that means when you buy a $500 license, your guaranteed profits from trading will be $1,000 or $2,000 or $6,000 or $10,000. Now that's pretty exciting, isn't it? But you know, we wanted to add the cherry on the cake, and this is license number 5. License number 5 is $10,000. When you buy a $10,000 license, you will receive unlimited flash loan trading allowance until you have achieved trading profits of $20,000. Literally, what more could you ask for from a platform? You don't need any experience to trade. You simply click a button. You don't need any assets, any capital to trade. It's provided for you with the collaborations, and you have the ability to have a guaranteed trading return. Now, all of this is attached to the We Are All Satoshi Affiliate Marketing 2.0 system. The WAAS compensation plan is a binary system. So when you join, you are a basic subscriber. To become a premium subscriber and to open more opportunities to earn, you simply introduce one person to the left and one person to the right. Once you've all purchased a license, you become a premium subscriber. And that gives you access to these parts of the compensation plan. We have the introducer kickbacks. Subscribers can earn 5% rewards as introducer kickbacks for referring unlimited subscribers. And this is from the 3rd paid subscription that you sponsor directly. Introducer kickbacks on repurchase. 5% rewards are given when all personally introduced subscribers repurchase. We have the check match bonus. When you sponsor one person to the left and one person to the right, you will qualify to receive a check match bonus of 10%. The check match bonus is limited on a daily basis to $300 until you rank up. This capping for the check match bonus increases as subscribers climb the ranks. So let's see that in action. So here you are, you join as a basic subscriber, you have your $500 license. You then introduce one person to the left and one to the right. They both buy a license. You are now a premium subscriber, and you then introduce your 3rd person who then buys a license. You now qualify for a 5% kickback of $25. But you have now generated a check match bonus between your left and right, which means that you now earn the 10% bonus, which means $100, which gives you a total income of $125. For simply sharing an opportunity, for simply saying to somebody, come and watch this Zoom. This looks really exciting. That's so simple. The biggest companies in the world online have built those companies on the premise of you sharing your experience with that company. And that's all you're doing. It's nothing unusual. Each time you subscribe to either a BTCC miner or a Boomerang license, this investment gets 3x, and this is called potential earnings. The potential earning amount for all income and bonuses is 3x your subscription amount. Repurchases are available for all miners and Boomerang licenses. That means that when you buy a $50 miner, your potential income through the affiliate model is $150 or $1,500 or $15,000. When you buy a license through the affiliate model, your potential income is $1,500, $3,000, $9,000, $15,000 or $30,000. Now, why do we call this potential income? I mean, after all, we know it works. I've been here since day dot. Many of the other leaders have been here for many months.
and they know it works. So why call it potential income? Well, because really we don't know whether you work. We don't know what your plans and goals are. If you wish to join and be what's called a passive member, a basic subscriber, and you trade on your own and you mine on your own, that's fine. We're not here to tell you what to do. We're not your boss. We're not your mother. You make your own choices. We simply are here to guide you in achieving whatever it is you choose that you wish to achieve. So if you want to be on your own, that's absolutely no problem. But if you're here with a bigger vision, with a sense of excitement, with a sense of motivation, a sense of ambition, and you've already got a list of names running through your mind of people that you know would be excited by this opportunity, then these potential incomes can become realized incomes very quickly. Now, this is our Ascension Club bonus system. Starts at the rank of Sheba. Once you've done $100,000 worth of business on your left and on your right, you will achieve the rank of Sheba. The benefit for you is that your daily income cap is increased to $360, and you will receive $1,000 of Sheba tokens in recognition for your efforts. And as your business volume continues to increase, you will move through each of these ranks, having your daily income cap increased and receiving the tokens of that particular rank in recognition, all the way up to the rank of Bitcoin. Once you have done $20 million worth of business on your left and your right side, your daily income cap will be $1,500, and you will receive $1 million worth of Bitcoin. Now, maybe you're looking at this thinking, how on earth will I do $100,000 on my left and right, let alone $20 million? Remember, this is a binary system. This is a combined effort. We are a community all pulling in the same direction, all working to the same goal. So this $100,000 is business volume that is not created simply by you alone. It is a combined volume of your entire tree. It is in everybody's benefit to want to achieve these ranks. And I'm excited to see any one of you do it. Now, this is the same ranking system, but in chart form. Feel free to print this off, take a photo of it, stick it somewhere prominent in your house. Let this be your motivation of where you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months. But more importantly, where you can help someone else be in the next 6 to 12 months. Now, this is the structure pool income. To attain mega pool by accomplishing a business volume of $1 million of Boomerang licenses, or by securing 3 node subscriptions on your left and right side, you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of 4% of the total company revenue. To attain gigapool by accomplishing a business volume of $5 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having a minimum of 2 members who have achieved mega node pool rank on your left and right side, and you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of 7% of the total company revenue. To attain Terrapool by accomplishing a business volume of $10 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having at least 1 giga member on your left and right side, you will be eligible to receive a monthly share of a whopping 10% of the total company revenue. But that's not all. You will also be granted a free node subscription. Now, I don't have the time or the slides to be able to show you why a node subscription is so exciting, but if you refer back to the person who brought you here this evening, or if you're already a member, refer back to your upline and they'll explain to you exactly what a node subscription is and why it's so exciting and why it's so profitable. And finally, we come to the terms and conditions. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to whitelisted wallets and have a free $50 miner included. On MVP, users who obtained a Boomerang license will be able to utilize their flash loan. All new Boomerang licenses will have unlimited flash loan until 2x the license purchase price has been achieved. Introducer kickbacks and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs. For example, if a subscriber has achieved Cardano rank in the club, then they will receive club bonus from Cardano, Doge, Tron, and Shiba as well. Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a fixed 2% admin fee, but no withdrawal fees. Minimum deposit and withdrawal is 10 USDT. Pool income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the first day to the 30th day of each month. The maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted and capped to 3 times the subscription amount. The Bitcoin Ascension Club has no 3x capping. And that brings us to the end of the presentation. And I certainly hope that you can see just how exciting this opportunity is. And this is only the beginning. The future that Chavez and that We're All Satoshi has in mind is to create an ecosystem of many products that we can all benefit from on a day-to-day basis. So the only question remaining is, when will you become a Satoshi? Thanks for watching. Back to you, Grace.
Joe, that was a dynamic presentation. Thank you so much for the energy that you bring to the presentation. As you can see, I'm sure that everybody brought out their pens and notebooks and took notes. So make sure to jot your questions. So when we ask you for your questions, you all raise your hand to be able to ask those questions, and we'll get them answered at any point in time. Make sure. So that concludes our event for today. I said we'll have the US Prime, but thank you so much all for coming. Make sure to get back with the person, and you guys get with the person that you invited, so that you guys can get together and move forward if that's what you want to do. Now, the next time that you can see a presentation will be at US Prime Time this evening. And we look forward to welcoming you there and anyone else that you wish to bring. And then we'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a great evening, a great day, and I give you back the rest of your time.
Bye, everyone.
So good to see so many friends. Thank you all for being here. Fred, Walter, it is so nice of all of you